The question of development in Hollywood of people collaborating with writers to create scripts before they actually know, before the movie itself is put together, which is collectively known as development. It's a fairly fraught thing to talk about. There's no question that there are more instances of it going badly than of it going well, although that's probably true for anything you can think of. That's probably true for every bit of writing everyone does, is most of the time it doesn't go well. There are some people in Hollywood who are the equivalent of great editors in the magazine world who can help a writer, find the script that they really should be writing and can push them in the right direction. I find that it makes a lot more sense to let a director and a producer be the person driving that bus. I mean, particularly a director, the person who's ideally the best developer of material should be a director who's also a writer themselves, because then you really are working towards the finished product. I have a bit of a maxim that I tell people about writing screenplays for studios. I say the script, this isn't the script for the movie. It's not even the blueprint for the movie. That's coming much later. And it's the advertisement for the script that will later become the blueprint for the movie. Because that first draft, or even that 10th draft that you're writing, it is a marketing tool designed to say, hey, this is a movie about the X-Men that you should probably make. And here's a bunch of stuff that's in it. You should greenlight a movie like this. And then once they read that and they say, wow, this is really good, this person has convinced me, this feels like the kind of movie we should make, let's rewrite it now, or let's go get the director and he'll help rewrite it, or she will. That's the process. So really the process of development is the process of creating an advertisement for the screenplay that might eventually become the movie. And that has value because you can't get a movie made any other, you can't get certain types of movies made any other way. So there are people who are very skilled at doing that. The problem is there are a lot of people who spend a lot of time guessing what that advertisement should look like, and guessing what the final product should look like, and guessing what the people who work above them want to read. And then you spend a huge amount of wasted time doing things that don't bring you closer and closer to a great story, but are rather bring you closer and closer to something that will not bother the person that they work for. And almost invariably the person they work for, the only thing that bothers them is something that clearly seems to be designed not to bother them. But that's not the only thing, but like nobody reads a script that's been carefully removed, where anything offensive has been removed from it, or anything that might seem wrong has been removed from it, almost invariably will not end up getting made. It might get turned into that by the end of the process, but the process isn't going to start until there's something really good that you can slowly chip away at until it's something mediocre. I do think the process lends itself, unfortunately, to that.